you want a table? I can get you a little table. No use starting off. So we're to start off with this week. We've had a lovely week. I finished school. So how you went to see City play at 5, was it? Where did they play? You could mention that, couldn't you? Oh, look at that aircraft up there. Can you see it? Can you see it now?
No.
The aircraft.
No, I can't see that.
Can't you see it? Can you see it, Will? There was 4 of them going across there the other day, weren't there, Doc?
Yeah.
Right, are you ready?
Have you ever thought about them teams you can talk about yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah.
You set off, Will. No, because I'd like to hear you set off. You're good.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're back with Grandpa for another episode. Sorry, Great Grandpa
Great Grandpa, thank you, Will.
for another episode.
Got my full title today.
Yeah, back with another episode.
Yes, very nice.
And back with another win for Palace yesterday against Brighton.
Aye. The busiest man on the field was the referee.
Yeah, 3 red cards.
What I see about it, yeah. He was very busy.
Mateta, who got his head bashed the other week,
Came
back and scored yesterday.
It was a good goal.
Yeah, it was good.
He hit it on the turn.
Yeah.
Beautiful goal.
He had it on his left. He just pinned it out perfect on that far side.
Yeah.
Good win for Palace. Edges them closer to that European spot, which, in my opinion, I don't think they'll get.
They can't. They're too many points behind to get into Europe. There's no.
Yeah.
Can't see. But I'd like to see them get to the final of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Which is possible.
I mean,
they're playing.
You got Villa.
They're playing Villa in these semis, aren't they?
Yeah, they can. In my opinion, they can beat Villa definitely.
You don't know from week to week.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Villa. They beat Nottingham Forest yesterday.
That's right.
That's a huge blow for Forest, is that? Because they could have pushed up closer to second with Arsenal dropping points yesterday as well.
Yeah. Can you say that them top teams all got beat at? Didn't win?
Yeah, so the top 4 was Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest and Chelsea. 2 of them lost and 2 of them drew.
That's right.
Yeah. Going on to Arsenal, they drew against Everton. Didn't see much of that game. Well, I didn't see any of it. I just watched the highlights when I came back from the York game. Do check the match day vlog out. But yeah, Everton put up a good performance against Arsenal, I think. They've kept them out quite well. And I think, yeah, they deserved something out the game, did Everton. I mean, they only got a penalty, but they did dominate the game in certain times of the game. Do you think Arsenal they've just given up?
I think Arsenal are missing a couple of their top players.
Yeah.
I mean,
Saka's come back.
Is he back, Saka?
Yeah. He came back the other night and scored.
Yeah, he's been a hell of a player. But he has been out a long time, Will.
Yeah.
He's missed a few games.
Gabriel got injured the other night and he's out for the rest of the season. They've got a few midfielders that are out. Their striker's been out for about 2 months.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about the bottom of the Premier, Will?
So going on to the bottom, Southampton have been relegated today because Tottenham have beaten them 3-1 at the Tottenham Stadium, and yeah, Southampton relegated.
Leicester's second from bottom, is that right?
Leicester are second bottom with a game in hand. I think they play tomorrow night.
Yeah. And of course, Ipswich are in trouble, aren't they?
Ipswich lost 2-1 yesterday to Wolves. 1-0 up after 16 minutes. And then they conceded 2 goals and lost the game.
That's right.
But yeah.
And then we could go on to the Championship, which is looking completely different to what it was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, definitely. Leeds drawing, Sheffield United losing, Burnley winning.
That's right.
So,
Going top.
I mean, that was a crucial win for Burnley yesterday. Really good win. And that's just put even more pressure on Leeds and Sheffield United.
I'm saying that, well, there's few points between them. They're very close.
Yeah,
aren't
they are close.
Yeah. What the advantage what Leeds have is the aggregate. They're very good aggregate.
Yeah. So in first is Burnley, as we know, with 84 points. Then Sheffield United in second with 83 points, and then Leeds in third with 82 points.
Yeah.
That's still very close.
Are they all have the same?
Yeah, they've all got the same amount of games. Yeah.
Play the same games. Yeah.
And guess who Leeds have got next?
I wouldn't like to guess.
They've got Middlesbrough away, and Middlesbrough sitting fifth.
Middlesbrough, yeah.
Sheffield
I
United.
like their manager, Middlesbrough manager. He was a brilliant player.
Michael Carrick.
Yeah, he was a good player.
Sheffield United have got Millwall.
Yeah, that won't be easy.
Then Burnley have got Derby away. I mean, looking at that, I think that's how it will probably stand at the end of the season, in my opinion. I can't see Burnley dropping many more points. I can see Sheffield United losing another game, and I can see Leeds losing another game.
Well, Leeds have definitely got to start turning back to what they was playing a few weeks. I mean, there was a top team, wasn't they, a few weeks ago? Was Leeds playing well, scoring goals, and now all of a sudden they've slumped a bit. So, but I'd like to see Leeds go up this year.
Yeah, and you know, with Leeds, whenever they get into the playoffs, they always lose.
Yeah.
But I mean, Chelsea today drawing against Brentford. I didn't see any of that game, but according to what I've heard, it was absolutely boring.
And all London team, both London teams, yeah.
Yeah. Another London team won today. Fulham beating Liverpool.
That's right.
It was well deserved by Fulham. They were the better team.
When a team goes, was it 3 goals in front or
3-1?
Was it?
2.
Yeah, but
2.
were they 3 goals clear?
No.
Before Liverpool scored?
No, Liverpool went 1-0 up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and then Fulham scored 3.
Yeah.
But all them goals that they scored came from mistakes from our right back or left back, which was Robertson and Jones. And Kanata made some silly mistakes as well.
And also the goalkeeper for Fulham played well. He saved some good shots, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did play really well. But this is just kind of like a wake-up call for Liverpool, because if Arsenal would have won yesterday and would have lost today, Arsenal would have been right up for it when they come to play us at Anfield. But, I mean, if we win every game, and Arsenal win every game, up until we play each other, which is May the 16th, I believe, on the Sunday, if Liverpool beat Arsenal, we can win the title on that day, which will be good.
Well, I went back against Liverpool not winning the Premier this year. They have to be.
They're 11 points clear.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, Arsenal have got an easier run than us. Running of games, because we've got quite a few difficult fixtures. We've got West Ham next at home, and then we've got Leicester, which should be okay, but you never know. And then we've got Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, Brighton, and Palace.
Liverpool have got a good record this year because the amount of how many games have we lost this year, Liverpool?
In the league?
Yeah.
2.
2. But that's very good, is that?
compare. Let's have a look at how many Arsenal. Arsenal have lost 3, but they've drawn 11.
Yeah.
So I mean, and we've only drawn 7. Well, you know.
And of course, Liverpool's aggregate's better than any of them other top teams anyway.
Yeah, we've got an extra 12 over Arsenal. But yeah, Man City are playing Man United at Old Trafford now.
That's right.
It's still 0-0. Do you think what score do you think that'll be?
Well, it's going to be very close, I think, Will.
Mm.
I think Man U has started to turn it on a little bit better than what they've been playing. I think that they're doing well now, I think. They seem to have settled team.
Yeah. Well, look.
And of course, Man City aren't the team that they used to be.
Yeah.
I mean, every season, for how many seasons was it? There was the top team.
Yeah. Man United.
Manchester City.
Man City, yeah. And now they've just fallen, haven't they?
Well, not fallen, but they're not the team that they used to be.
Looking at the stats by FootMob, Man City are dominating the game against Man United at the moment.
Are they?
Yeah.
Mm.
And De Bruyne, shall we talk about him? He's leaving at the end of the season.
Yeah.
He's leaving Man City.
He's had a few injuries this year, is lad.
Yeah, I mean, it's his time to go, really. He's been at the club 11 years. I mean, and look, he's achieved a lot of things for Man City. He's won loads of Premier Leagues.
He's a fine player.
Yeah, he's a brilliant player. And he's Nana's favourite player as well. She looks gutted over there. That De Bruyne's leaving. But,
I didn't know.
well, yeah, he got announced the other day. I think it's his time, really. I mean, how old is he? He must be, yeah, he's 33.
I think he's 34. Well,
But he's 33. It
is
says,
he? Oh.
yeah. I mean, what, 33?
33.
I mean, Salah's 32, and he's still playing.
There's 33 feathers on a fresh's throat. You know that?
I hadn't heard that one before. I hadn't heard that one before. I mean, if Man City win today, it'll be a huge win for Man City, because it'll put them into the Champions League places above Chelsea. And it will keep them 4th and closing the gap on Forest. They were on 57, and if Man City win, they can go to 54.
Yeah. Well, what about going a bit further down in the leagues and talk about our local team, York City?
Yeah.
They played. Where did they play yesterday?
Come on, you should know.
Not far from Liverpool.
Yeah, what's it
What
called?
do they call it? No. You told me you went. What do they call it?
Come on.
No, I can't remember.
Nanda's telling you.
Well, ask her then.
Wheel.
Wheel?
Well, it begins with a W,
No, it doesn't.
doesn't it?
It was filed.
Oh, aye, that's it. Well, it sounds like wheel.
How did she manage to back the Grand National winner yesterday?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. 33-1.
Did you? Yeah, you backed it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, but I picked out 7 teams and backed 7 teams in the National.
Do you mean 7
win,
answers?
to get the winner. Mind you, it was 33-1,
Yeah.
so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, going on to York City, 2nd in the league with a big win yesterday, and also a big loss for Barnet, getting
That's
beat
right.
2-1 against they played Bantry away.
They've had a fine season as Barnet.
They played really well all season, but
That's right.
Bantry, they've won. Bantry. They beat the last 5 games. They've won 3 and lost 2. They've beaten Barnet, they've beaten York, and they've beaten Gateshead. That is some statement. They've beaten 3 teams that are in the top 6.
Yeah.
And and where are they? 16th.
This thing.
But they're doing quite well. I'm not saying they're doing quite well, but they're getting the points.
I was surprised. I see a part of that game on the television, and I couldn't believe the crowd there. I mean, York City took how many? 1,000?
1,200.
They took away supporters to that place yesterday. And that one end, it was only a small ground,
Yeah.
and it was packed with away supporters. And when I looked at the home supporters, there was about 25 people stood on the terraces. So, I don't know where they must have all gone to Grand National or somewhere
Yeah.
instead of going to that match yesterday.
It was a good game. Really good performance from York. Ollie Pearce getting another goal. That was his
The
20th.
score was what?
3-1.
3-1, that's
Yeah.
right.
Do you think, well, would you say Ollie Pearce is the best player this season? Would you say he's one of the best players this season?
Well, they all have a good game and a bad game. I mean, you can't. He's a player to be noticed when he's playing, but I wouldn't like to say who's better than who.
I would say Joe Felix is the best. Well, I know he's a York player, but I would say he's probably our best player. He's been our best player this season, Joe Felix. Brilliant player. He gets stuck into the tackles, and overall he's a crucial player for us.
Anyway, we'll go up a bit further today. We'll go up to Birmingham had a very good win yesterday.
Birmingham winning 6-2.
Poor old Barnsley, they got beat.
Yeah.
Was it 6-2?
Yeah. 6-2 against Barnsley, and they was also given a red card in that game to Barnsley in the 3rd minute.
Oh, if you're going to talk about your...
This is a reminder. Take my tablets.
If you're going to talk about red cards, let's go to
This is a
Brighton
reminder.
and Palace.
Take my tablets.
3 red cards in one game. I've never known it. and them 3, I believe them 3 was all double cards, like a yellow card and then a red card, yellow card and a red card.
Mm.
There was no straight off reds.
Yeah. Mm.
That's right.
And 2 of them were high foot,
Yeah, that's right.
and one of them,
One was for diving, wasn't it?
the Brighton player had got his Palace striker's neck. He was throwing goal, and he got his neck, pulled him back.
Oh, I thought one of them bookings, yellow bookings, before the red, was a Palace player being brought down in the area. But then the referee said no, it wasn't a foul, and the player was diving, and that's why he got the red card.
Mm.
So there you go.
There you go.
Right, where are we going from here then?
Don't know, I think we've covered everything that's happened over the week.
Right. What about something coming up soon?
Something coming up. Let's have a thing.
Has York got a game at home this week?
Yeah, they've got Aldershot on Saturday.
Oh, that's a long way to go.
And London.
Aldershot, Hampshire, isn't it?
Yeah. And then on Good Friday, which is in 2 weeks on Friday, they've got Gateshead away from home.
Yeah. Well, they've had good results against Gateshead, haven't they?
Well, Gateshead have got their first win in 6. They got their first win in 6 yesterday. They beat Dagenham Redbridge yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
First win in 6, I think it was. Yeah, they haven't won for a few games now with Gateshead.
That's right.
But yeah,
So what do you say now? What we're going to do?
I think that's it. We've covered everything.
Right.
Man United's still 0-0.
Still no.
Yeah.
See, the Man United can't rely on Rushford for coming on and scoring for him because
And
he's got to Aston
yeah.
Villa, hasn't he?
he's picking up form as well. There is.
Well, he's got back into the England team.
Yeah. We just talked about the Liverpool game. She's just trying to rub it into my face because, yes, you are. You were trying to rub it in, weren't
No,
you?
you don't argue with Liverpool supporters because they're never wrong.
I know, yeah.
They're always walking alone.
Okay, whatever.
Shall I sing it?
No. Who sung that song?
Jerry and the Pacemakers.
Jerry
Jerry
Marsden.
No, Jerry and the Pacemakers.
No, Jerry Marsden.
Jerry Marsden on his own, actually.
Yeah, but
He's the
He
best
left
one.
his pacemakers
He's the best
at
person
home.
who's ever sung it. He sang it brilliantly.
did he?
He certainly did.
The original was an old woman singing it to her granddaughter
Oh
in
right,
the musical Carousel.
right. Yeah, the carousel.
It was out of the musical Carousel and her grandmother was singing it to her granddaughter.
Right. Did you know
I know Liverpool weren't the first team to have it as a.
that? Yeah, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was.
No, I think it was Southampton or someone like that who had that.
Shall we have a look?
You can look it up, Will, but they definitely did wasn't the first team to have that as a, what do they call them? What do they
You'll
call?
never walk alone.
Yeah, but what do they call?
Jerry and the Pacemakers.
No, it was known as the club record was You'll Never Walk.
It was the first team to use You'll Never Walk Alone. Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah, that's bias, is that?
Who sang You'll Never Walk Alone first? Liverpool. Who sang You'll Never Walk Alone? Liverpool, 1963. And then Celtic got it off Liverpool. And then Dortmund got it off Celtic.
Oh.
Did you
And
know
they
that?
all got it off Carousel.
Yeah, well, they all got it off Liverpool, basically.
It's-
But they've all... Dortmund sung it in their own language.
Anyway, it's getting you nowhere, that argument, so shall we call it a
Oh,
day?
you're only saying that because I'm right and you're wrong.
Well, as I said, a Liverpool supporter can never be wrong, so it's a waste of arguing.
I know, because I'm always right.
I remember someone coming into our room today saying, I'm not watching that rubbish, they're getting beat 3-1. So I thought, well, that's surprising, him saying that. And of course, when Fulham got a goal back and made it 3-2, it was different. He was shouting, oh, come on, yeah, oh, he's good. He couldn't believe how he's changed. But that was,
Yeah, but you've got to support your team.
but Liverpool supporters, I mean, they're like that, aren't they?
Well, you've got to support your team, haven't you? What about Palace fans?
Palace fans,
Yeah.
well, they turn up every week and support them.
Yeah, and
That's
then
the best thing.
leave 15 minutes before the game.
No,
ends.
they don't. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I tell you what they don't do.
Boo.
They don't cheer the players on to start with and boo them up at half time.
Oh, here's a question for you then. Name me the 3 teams that have the worst set of fans. 3 teams that have the worst set of
You
fans.
can't say that, well.
Well, it's
No.
yeah, you can.
You can't, no, you can't say that because people who support a team, they're always biased for their team.
Yeah.
So you can't stay saying one team is worse than another.
You said that Leeds fans have bad supporters.
You shouldn't repeat what I'm saying.
No, I'm only saying what you said.
I said it to you. I didn't say saying it on a pod.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
All right, if there's another thing. See, I can't win an argument over Liverpool. I never can.
Right, we're going to end it there then.
Well, we ended on a sad note, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay, well.
Thanks
yeah.
for watching.
Right, thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
On the flypaper.
Yep. See you later. Goodbye.